Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Hades 2. And today is finally the day where we will hopefully kill Chronos once and for all. I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do because I think Zagarius was trying to figure out a way to maybe not have to kill Chronos. But we will be doing an 8 fear run, which should give us the conquer the Underworld thing, give us another nightmare from killing Hecate here. And we'll also experience upgraded Skilla for the first time. And we are going to use my favorite weapon, the basic torches with extra crit chance.
What secrets do you keep?
It turns out that you have to press the Y button if you use this one, so we're not doing that. Anyways, we're going to use Gale, my favorite pet. And... oh, am I going to use the Silken Sash? I didn't ever figure out a trinket, did I? We got to pick a trinket. Now, we could go like Discordant Bell. That could get interesting. Or we could look for a specific blessing, which I think is probably the better play. Now, there's a lot of good things. Apollo, I believe, gives you increased range on the torches with his attack. Plus, he also has like the double attack and stuff.
The photon.
Let's grab that. Maybe we'll grab the Discordant Bell over the course of the run sometime to get it stacking.
Done with Typhon. Chronos next. For my family.
Chronos must have thought nothing could stop him if he unleashed Typhon, but he thought wrong. Let's throw everything we've got at him and finish this, sunshine.
Oh, it's a larger area. I swear so. Maybe it's just the Daedalus thing that makes them longer range. But anyways, we just grab that right off the bat.
Got that.
What do we do? Why do we get summit progress?
Who else?
Oh wow, that guy, he got hit by the Omega attack, which just blew him up.
Her eye detects a surface ripple there.
It's over. That's a figment.
Okay, we got a water. This is actually kind of a tough choice, but I think we just gotta go pomegranate, right? It's a guaranteed upgrade for our attack.
Let's hear it, whispers.
So if we could get to that middle, then we can kind of just be invincible for a while.
Adequate.
20% more. Hermes is actually good. Hermes can give us a lot of good stuff. We'll wait until they get over here and then we'll use this thing. Okay, well, didn't really need it.
Lord Hermes.
It's gone for good. He can't believe it still, but there has been no sign of that monstrosity up here since you last took him on. But why am I surprised? I figured if anyone could pull something like that off, it would be you.
Okay. Projectile speed could maybe be good against Skilla. Especially because I don't know what upgraded skill is going to be at all, but I feel like I just got to go Hasty Retreat, right? It's too good.
Now.
Have anything cool here? I think there's still one single thing I need from Charon's Well that I just never see it. Yeah, I don't want to get any of this stuff. Ooh, Daedalus. Also, because the Vow of Fangs gives people with armor a buff, right? But it seems to give all enemies of the same type that have armor the same buff. Does it maybe give them that same buff for the entire course of the run? I'm not exactly sure on that part. Okay, so we could get the lingering attacks. That gives them piercing. And it's pretty okay against bosses. Or we could get the knockback, which can sometimes be bad. I have experienced that before. We didn't get the attack up and range up, which is just the best one. So I think we'll just go with this.
Fine work as always.
Ooh, we got Chaos. But we miss out on an Apollo if we go to Chaos. Let's go Chaos.
Blood to spare.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds more like a final boss, honestly. You just, like, combine all the final bosses into upgraded skill up.
Recently, I've ceased to sense the being you call Typhon, which is unusual considering his size. I have been wondering whether this indicates some sort of trouble I am having, or if Typhon merely is no longer there. Which do you think? Respond.
The father of all monsters is destroyed, Almighty Chaos. It was an action I did not take lightly, but the threat against my family was
She plays
significant.
copyrighted music.
He left us no choice.
That's the real final boss.
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you did not. The power to unmake creations such as that. I would be curious to learn it for myself, although perhaps I would not use it sparingly.
Alright, use less mana afterwards? Not really looking for that. I mean, it's just this. Just make attacks better, right? Although I really hate location rewards are hidden. That one's rough. But I think we gotta do it.
Let's see how this goes.
Location rewards for 6 rooms, too. Oh.
Mind getting that for me?
But we immediately got Arachne, so that's nice. Oh, hello. Just a giant monster comes out of one of her cocoons. Oh, not another one of those.
And to you, so what's she truly like? Gray-eyed Athena, as wise and calculating as they say? To think she's supposedly the sensible one.
I don't hear from her quite like most of the rest. She must really have her hands full holding back the Titan's armies gathered at the mountain's base.
How very noble of her. Do feel free to let her know Arachne's still alive and well, and weaving even better than before.
Alright, channeling... Oh, it's gotta be the money, right? This makes me... This was the other reason that I took Silken Sash so much, is because, like, if you get Gilded Dress with Silken Sash and you can make it last till, like, at least Skilla, you make so much money.
Now you enjoy
I
that.
doubt we're gonna be able to make that last through Hecate, especially upgraded Hecate, but... Oh, it's a shop. Alright, fair enough. We're really 2 coins short? There's not a golden urn in here?
In the name of Hades.
This is by far the worst rush, I think. Yeah, it's a tough one. I don't value the channeling that much on this weapon because even the channel in the middle of the auto attack is super fast. Like, I feel like making it faster doesn't do a whole lot for you. I think it's just got to be a reroll. I don't want any of this.
Worth the risk.
Well, we obviously go this. Was this an air? Yeah, we already have 2 air. Now, the only thing I can upgrade is Nova Strike, right? Oh, maybe I could... No, I don't think you can upgrade Hasty Retreat. What's the better choice? Get some armor and try and protect the Gilded Dress? Or... It's gotta be Pomegranate.
Here's the gold.
Every channel takes up to, like... Does it really? Hmm. Oh, I got scared of my own attacks that were coming back to me. Okay, we'll just sit next to this ward. Who's left?
Okay.
Another pomegranate. Fine.
Excellent.
Oh, there is a little bit of, like, cheating that you can do where you can walk up to these doors and see if they can be altered. Because there's only certain rooms that can't be altered, right? Like, you can't alter a shop. You can't alter a companion. It's all good. It's fine to share your opinion on it. I think my opinion is that I don't see the value, but yeah, in this case, we don't know which one to go to, so. Oh, don't get hit by that.
Stay in the circle now.
Okay, I guess it's 5 max health. I should just try this, right? Does it reactivate the circle? It does.
Become as mist. We are as shadows.
I don't know how those 2 guys counted as getting hit, but whatever. This is really funny. We've gotten so many pomegranates, but we only have a single boon. Alright, what do we got? Both of them can be altered again, so...
Gonna handle this. To think I could be standing there on guard duty right now. They're in for it.
Race you.
Does she know she's supposed to kill people to win the competition? I guess she figured it out near the end.
Ugh, that was terrible.
Echo's pom-pom to double the levels. The problem is um the diminishing returns are probably so bad that unless we upgraded the rarity of it, probably not even worth it.
Death to Chronos?
Right.
You must have thought you would have taken Chronos down by now. Have you even seen him? Gotten anywhere near my father's house?
That's a good point. Like, we make it to Tartarus every single time. Has Nemesis made it anywhere?
Keep hitting snags along the way. The pathways down to Tartarus have changed a lot, especially once you get to the fields.
I have a sense for where we need to go. I'd suggest we proceed together had Headmistress not strictly forbidden it.
Not happening, no matter what she says. Doing this alone. Better odds that way anyway.
You say so. Oh, she gets to pick
off.
one. I guess, I mean, we didn't know anyways what was there. Still nothing. Oh, did we got rid of the chaos thing? It didn't even hurt us that much. Probably. I mean, unless we missed out on like a Daedalus hammer or something, but wasn't even that bad. Although that means that she took the shop, right? Because there's always a shop right before the final boss, so she took the shop. That sucks. If I had been faster, I always forget that they take one of the exits.
Oh, hello, granddaughter.
No.
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it this here's the individual who pitted you against me, is this not?
I was not expecting this.
Headmistress! Headmistress, fight him! Fight! Fight back!
She's frozen in time.
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you. But she is weary. Since that time caught up with her last, she hears not a word you say.
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll tear you to pieces.
My own children tore me to pieces once before. Look what I've got them. Whoever this is, perhaps she shall be more cooperative than you, although I'm not particularly optimistic, nor should you be. Good evening.
Come back!
Is he gathering? Because that's gonna be a problem if I have to fight her later in the final boss room. That might actually cause some issues. At least I get to keep the gilded sash. I think we're just gonna... I mean, I could grab the Discordant Belt early if I really wanted to pump a lot of damage. But I might grab it in the fields instead. And just grab the Embryo right now. What do we get? That's not what I want. I don't want sacrifice boons. Oh. Yeah, we beat Hecate really fast that time. I just like... It's fine if that's story related, but if I have to fight upgraded Hecate later on, like with other bosses, it's gonna be an issue. Oh, I'm surprised we didn't get hit there. I don't know If this is one reward, are the other rewards of similar value? Would you just aim at this guy? Like, come on. It does appear that they are. Yeah, they are of similar value. So I should have just gone with the first one then. Ooh, it's one of these. It's like the cocoon room, only with kelp. What are you doing over there, buddy? He managed to almost get himself killed. Ooh, well this seems like an easy grab. Yeah, I know, I'm not looking forward to upgraded Skilla. The other thing is, well, what I was saying, like, if we have to fight upgraded Hecate and upgraded Skilla, and I don't even know what upgraded Skilla does, that's gonna be an issue. Okay, we gotta get rid of Aphrodite. It's just gotta be the bottom one, right? Attack. Could be nice to have this for the guaranteed weak, but flat attack power on weapons that attack a lot sounds pretty good to me. That's also air, which we need air buffs for more dodge.
A few weak points, but my pride is won. You got me where it hurts, so now I've got to get you back.
Oh, did he actually hit me? I didn't even see it until after it got me. That's lame. Oh, this is bad. I can't go anywhere? No, that was lame. Okay. Well, we lost the Gilded Dress finally. It lasted longer than it should have. Oh, the boost to attack also upgrade the base. Yeah, that.
Enough of this. Let's turn our combined might back in the same direction and move on.
Okay, what do we got? I don't want any of this. Attacks may inflict daze. Oh, good. I think I might throw another reroll. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Man, maybe I'll just take this then? Because we're probably going to inflict daze on them at some point. Alright, what do we got? Narcissus? Narcissus doesn't really have good stuff, right? Or does he? Like, he doesn't really upgrade you. He just gives you resources. I guess he could give you max health. I think a shop is just more valuable. Or at least the shop could have been more valuable. I don't know. This one Hermes boon could be worth it.
You know, it's gotten hard sneaking down into the Underworld of late. Good thing I happen to know an expert on the subject. And so do you, I see.
Okay, we could get quick buck. Surely we just get nimble limbs, right? Quick buck would give us more dodge, though. Apollo's legendary. Where's Apollo at? Your Omega attack, fire 2 times, but use more mana. It's probably fine. Solar Ring, Blinding Rush, Lucid Gain. I mean, I'm definitely gonna want extra dose either way. I just don't think it's that crazy valuable. I think it could be good, but not insane. Do I go money because we're gonna have another shop, or do I go Hestia? I think I kind of want to go Hestia, see if we can find the Fireball cast. Ooh. It's the first time I've ever done this mini boss without getting hit, and we kind of chunked him with that move. How much does our Omega attack cost right now? It only costs 5, right? Pretty sure it only costs 5. Yeah. I couldn't remember if Secret Crush made it cost more or not. Alright, what do we got here? Could get Snuffed Candle. Flash Fry is also pretty decent in a lot of situations, but it doesn't work against bosses. Heat Rush is actually better than I give it credit for. Maybe I should grab Heat Rush. Because Heat Rush leaves behind, like, the fire trail. Oh, jeez. Oh, hello. That's a lot of projectiles. Ensuring a Chaos Gate's probably good. Oh yeah, it reduces... Does it reduce all fire damage or just fire damage that's on the floor? All burning damage you take is reduced. So it's not all fire damage, it's just burning damage. But yeah, it could be useful on specifically guys like Cerberus. Who's left? The problem is if we go Chaos right now, we're gonna have whatever this downside is for the boss fight. So maybe it's a bad idea to buy that. I think I'm just gonna go to the shop. I shouldn't have bought that Chaos thing. I should have thought it through a little bit more. Okay, Plasma Chance. Not after I take damage. I want the plasma chance when I hit people.
Toward isles that have yet to be. To be named.
Ah, really? Of course, we upgraded that immediately, too. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh, jeez. I hate...
One of our proud sponsors made all our dreams come true. A brand new stage and a collaboration with one of the biggest names this side of the sea.
So my least favorite part is that the boss fight is the other direction. It's diagonally right instead of diagonally left. Oh, this guy. Ah, yes, of course, him.
Charybdis, here with you. This is no sponsor's doing, but the will of night. As fear spreads, so do these manifestations of nightmares. My own, apparently.
Badmouth our sponsor all you like, but they got taste, and you do not. We're debuting our latest single thanks to them, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. At least not the first part.
Ooh! No, well, that sucks. Stop stunning me. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. Really? I didn't even see that projectile. Did I hit this guy? He's the featured artist? That doesn't sound good. What the heck? Oh, jeez. There is so much going on, huh? I'm already out of mana, which is kind of a problem. Oh, I was really hoping that I would shoot at the tentacle. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't realize she was still alive. Okay. I feel like that went pretty well, for what it's worth.
Though bolstered by colossal Charybdis, skiller in those monstrous songstresses from the abyssal sea, yet prove unable to complete their deadly act.
I appreciate that. I feel like for doing it blind, of course being you don't know what's gonna happen. I feel like that went pretty well. There was a lot of attacks that I wasn't ready for. Okay, so am I gonna do the Discordant Bell? So that means that the Chronos didn't come and steal Skilla, so that means we don't have to fight Empowered Skilla at the same time as Chronos, probably. Surely Hecate won't fight us, right? Even if Chronos, like, has captured her, she wouldn't fight us. So I really think, like, just stacking this Discordant Bell now, and then grabbing Knucklebones later. Oh yeah, I've only fought that other mini-boss guy once, too. How do you say his name? Charybdis? His name's all weird. I like how it makes the funny Eris noise when you take the bell. Yeah, let's do this. It might be a mistake. If I die because of it, I'm gonna be pretty upset, but... No, we don't have money. Although it could have been pretty nice if we could somehow get that last for 2 Guardians with the minus 10% damage. I feel like there's not usually a resource in this room. How are we looking on dodge chance anyways? We got 4% from here, 6%, so we have 16% dodge chance right now. Ooh, a Daedalus. What do we got? This guy? Oh, hello. I've got to be kind of careful using a lot of mana because I don't have mana regen. And obviously that's all the mana we have for the entire room. Could increase the chance of date. We just got to increase our damage, surely. It's not diminishing, though. It keeps giving me 15% every time. So maybe it would be worth it to double it with Echo? This guy again? Twice in a row? Alright, what are we looking for? Like a... None of these. I might just take this because it's not going to hurt me against bosses. And most people are getting like one shot anyways. If I crit, they're getting one shot. Alright, it's either mini boss and Aphrodite or a bunch of resources. I mean, I'm not worried about the mini boss being difficult. I'm more worried about not being able to make enough money if I don't try and get money. It's this guy every single time, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they hired anyone else. Okay, yeah, this isn't that bad. I think the time that I really hated the knockback was when I had Poseidon's knockback and that, and it was just, like, impossible to hit people, because they were just getting knocked back so far after a single hit. That's not the tree. Yeah, this is the only guy that they hired, honestly. Oh no, it isn't, because this time it's a, what are these called? The snake ladies. I can't remember what they're called at the moment. But it's one of those with the modifier to make her have the cloud. Oh. Get back here. Chronos' budget ran out. What I thought, but apparently he hired some of those Lamias. I now remember their name now that we're done with the fight. Should I just have a higher chance to inflict daze? Do I have a different curse besides that? I don't, right? Unless this trail damage counts? I don't think it does. Oh, I have wounds. I do have wounds. We need a higher trail damage. Okay, where's the tree? There it is. No, punchy guy. Just a whole bunch of the projectiles just lingering there and waiting for the enemies to walk into it. Alright, what do we got? We don't have a whole lot of money, so I think I might just go here. Oh, hello. That was enough. Oh! If I could get the Omega off, then it... Oh, hello. That's fast. Okay, now they're all dead.
No more fussing about merely with sparks and such. Oh, Apollo, get your buttocks over here right now, because I could use a light.
Oh, we got a duo. I don't know what this duo does.
Dear Lady Hestia, though, might we please take more precaution not to burn down half the mountaintop this time?
Alright, what do we got? Whenever you dodge or daze causes a foe to miss, restore some health. That's actually probably pretty good, right? I think we're gonna take that. So we're stacking dodge anyways. Is this the only door? I think we still have, I mean, this has a little bit more now. It got 0.5% more dodge. But yeah, that should be pretty good. Because then once we start to get low health, if we dodge attacks, we get health back. And we have, like, it's not like we have no dodge chance. We essentially have, like, almost 25% dodge chance. Or do we? No, maybe we have lower right now. We have 10.5 plus 6 is 16.5. Which is not nothing. Oh, hello. Wasn't ready for that. Can you stop with that? It's the stupid modifier that he has that makes him do that. I don't think we're far enough to get Echo yet. I think Echo might be like the next room or something. But yeah, Echo does have... I don't know if I've ever not gotten Echo. Okay, we're gonna go this one. It's air, it's an extra boon. Dodge chance, lots of health. But yeah, I don't think we've cleared enough rooms yet for Echo. Unless... I don't know which number of room Echo appears on. I'm pretty sure she's in the latter half of the fields. Didn't really mean to break that early, but... Oh, hello. Oh, really? This seems kind of unfair. Because of the stupid rock, mainly. Oh, well, that's fine. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen one of these in this room, in one of these big rooms before. Hello. Oh. Where are they? Oh, he didn't get knocked back? No, I thought he would get knocked back a little bit more than that. That's lame. Yeah, I'm running out of mana a lot. Maybe there is no Echo. Maybe this is the last room. Yeah, it is. Huh. Alright, well that will give us mana. And a second verse. Because let's see, we're doing days on auto attack with 10% chance. And this is wind. Chronos took her. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's lame. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, that's lame. That's fine.
The fire momentarily quite calm, having detected finally the princess of the dead.
Beast soothed.
These tears are for Lady Medea alone.
Alright, I was supposed to get special ones for Medea's thingamajig. Alright, how the bell stacks going? 8% right now, and it'll keep stacking. And then we just take knuckle bones. Nothing to sell.
I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this.
As predictable as the turning of the gears throughout this place.
Who spawned up here? Okay, I mean, we should probably just get as powerful as possible.
Discerning taste.
I don't remember what Ares' thing is, but... we don't really have a cast still, huh?
It would be a lie to say it brings me little pleasure to do what I now have to do, my king.
Oh, hello. Oh, got stuck. I actually got hit? Oh my god, I got hit again. Oh! Well, I guess it gave me a dodge there, huh?
To the victor of the Battle of the World, and I, in turn, experienced quite the spectacle.
I mean, we can do this, I just don't want this. I guess I'll just take it for the fated choice, and I'll try and remember to special people. Okay, let's go grab some money. Ooh, this seems a little obnoxious. Oh, but we kill them super fast if we get on top of them. Oh, I didn't mean to walk into that. Oh, the spinning continues going even if he's dead for 5 seconds. Huh? That's cool. Is there another room? I don't think there was. I don't like all these obstacles in this room. They're very obnoxious. Didn't mean to step on that trap. Oh, I was waiting for a reward. I forgot that there's no rewards on the express route. Oh, I was too slow. Are you? Oh, those are all traps. I didn't realize those were all traps. What do we got? Should I waste money on that? Why not? So, are we gonna see Hades or not? Oh, this guy spawned right on top of me. I was not ready. Oh, are you? I meant to shoot at the guy who just hit me, but it wasn't. It was shooting at the other enemies. Oh my. I love that when you drag all those auto attacks back to you and it just hits all these people in the back. I hate this enemy. Like, look at this. He's dodged every single hit. Or not dodged, blocked every single hit. I can't believe... Sometimes the aiming on this weapon's a little bit obnoxious. Doesn't swap targets how I want it to sometimes. Oh, that's a armored guy. I mean, apparently. It's just something about the shield. Like, I don't know what to do when I see the guy with the shield. So no Hades, huh? Okay, what are we gonna do here? I think the best play is to go Hermes and Apollo. That'll give us as much dodge chance as possible. We have 24.5 dodge chance right now, so we'll end up with a little bit more. We also heal when we dodge. And I guess, does the... Oh, this counts for it, though, right? If we... Where was that one? This one? Yeah, when people don't do damage because of daze. I guess it also counts as missing. Alright, I might just take this just because it gives us the most dodge chance. And there are enemies to kill, so it's not completely useless. It's kind of useless. Oh, no, Phase 2 also has the hourglasses that heal him. Ooh, do I have enough fire? I do not. Oh. Then I might as well just take this for... I could reroll, I suppose, look for something. But what am I looking for? Nothing really. I might as well just get as much dodge chance as possible. And we're 7 short. Alright, Charon. Is it finally time to go kill Chronos? We're getting a lot faster at this run. Okay, is Hecate gonna be here? Because that's gonna cause problems if she is.
She is now my guest. What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your headmistress? Tell me now exactly who she is, if you yet value her well-being in the least.
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age, I vowed to stop you, despite her efforts to dissuade me. Let her go.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. Now you shall suffer for your actions, or the handmaiden shall do so in your stead.
Don't you touch her!
Oh, it's this attack. Oh.
It feels so empty here without
Oh, right. Hello. Forgot about that. Hello, nerds. That's the first time I've ever tried to stand in that. That probably wasn't the greatest play I've ever done. Oh, are you kidding me? Can we do, like, slightly less attacks simultaneously?
If you please.
Your final moments.
This seems bad.
Come, legions of the Golden Age.
Oh, don't want to get hit by that.
You wish to bring about the end of time? Well then observe, for I shall give you but a glimpse. Come finish what your father started, granddaughter.
I wasn't ready for another phase.
Ask yourself, where do you think you are?
Oh, I didn't realize I could walk on this other stuff. That would have made it way easier.
What is it that you think you see? Who exactly do you think I am? You take me for?
Oh, are you serious? I actually touched that?
How could you possibly think you could bring about my destruction? But by all means, please go ahead and try. Or do it.
Oh, that's... I wasn't ready for that.
This entire blasted world screaming to a halt.
I might die.
World in careless hands. You would be doing me a mercy. And saving me a great deal of trouble. Come on, stop me.
Why did that come out that direction?
Understand one thing. I shall always be one step ahead of you. All of you. And always remember, time is the one thing in this life
Oh,
which wants to
wasn't ready for that second guy.
can never be recovered. Be gone now from my sight.
Oh no! Not that attack. He's so tanky. Where is he? Oh.
You shall be brought to heel.
Okay.
Impossible.
My mother's handmaiden. You give her back. Right now.
Wait, was there really not a third phase when you did it? Because I was not ready for that at all.
You care so much for this witch handmaiden of yours. Would that a single relative of mine showed me even an iota of concern?
Well, luckily for you, Zagreus is going to do that in the past, probably.
What reason would they have to care? Look what you've done. You're trying to take everything from us. Our future.
We are family. We do not take, we share. Destroy me then, if you possess such strength, and see what future you shall bring about.
This is for that future. And our family.
Future. Family.
Time stopped for now.
Done here. Now for the final step.
Yeah, regular attack still did more damage than Omega attack, but maybe with the increased speed, I don't know how much it would have changed. What was the bell at? Was that almost 14? We took a lot of damage. We took 300 damage. Charybdis. I don't remember how to say his name now. He did the second most damage to us. Oh, Knucklebones did 3,000 damage. That made it 5th place. That's funny.
That ought to hold you. A little extra time for what comes next.
For the moment, time stands still, stricken by the enchanted spear Gygaros, and temporarily susceptible to one final step the Princess of the Dead has planned.
Yeah, people
Now for
don't
Zagreus to
don't
do
tend
his
to
part.
like jokes about technical difficulties because that's like the worst nightmare of any person streaming. Yeah, to shoot out more normal attacks. So it probably wouldn't have changed the distribution at all.
Hold on, Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Okay, focus.
Wait, does it give you? I wasn't looking. Does it give you infinite death defiances when you're in that part? Just in case you figure out a way to kill yourself.
My blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me.
This has to work. It has to. I mean, why wouldn't it? If everything she says has happened will happen. I mean, it just makes
You
sense.
can't slow walk?
Well, anyway, we'll find out soon enough. If she shows up. Is that? Melina, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep so I could see you here again. So what's the word? Have you prepared the spear?
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. You'll have to go immediately to where Chronos resides. Speak to him, but do not mention me at all, as I've not yet been born. I'll be counting on you to succeed.
And the plan is, once I find him, either we become best mates, or else it's death to Chronos, like you said. Do you truly think there's any possibility he comes around? That I won't have to kill him?
Knowing there are infinite possibilities, then I suppose so, yes. But I'm so angry with him still, and frightened about what may come to pass. He's taken so much from me, from all of us, and yet, he wants his family back too. One way or another, he'll get what's coming. We all will.
All right. But we're getting your family back, not just his. Whew, this is a lot. To think the Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a deathless titan.
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death to the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Gargaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it, besides Chronos.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here, and we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps, but still. For now, farewell.
Goodbye, Malinui. I hope this works.
Tartarus question mark? The princess's time.
What now? What is all that infernal racket? Silence, fools, lest we be caught. Guards! Guards! Guards!
Oh, hello.
Who goes there? You lack the clothing of the sage's hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
You must be grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin and decided to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. I never thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. My sole disappointment is that I'm an only child. But he and my dear mother Persephone, the Underworld Queen, truly love each other, so down the line, one can hope.
Why are you telling me all this? And so immediately lets my satyrs tear you to shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I have to do you in. If you would bring pain and suffering upon my house, as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He and his brothers, traitors and usurpers.
They're your children. Father and I also used to fight. He'd grown isolated from Olympus, and Persephone and me didn't do him any good. What about you? We've only met. Are you prepared to sweep me into your old grudge?
If necessary, yes, of course. Your father and his brothers surely have already poisoned you and your entire generation against me.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either come along quietly to a little surprise family reunion, or take this spear repeatedly, and you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
You, who threaten me with annihilation, have not experienced a world without time. You would have to dearly miss my influence. Nor shall I be shamed and ridiculed before my kin. What would you have me do when they look upon me?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just act like you're my grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? Actually feel the life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled child of my rancorous son. He shall drive that accursed spear through me on sight if you do not.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day or night.
Sibling, a future with such grandchildren as you or the eternal void. How can I possibly decide?
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
Where to be Chronos?
Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye on things.
No, Nyx is with the Queen. Nor shall I leave my daughter unattended.
Unattended? You act like I may not be the best influence on her.
I do not act.
Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were, Hades.
That or your own senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
What father meant to say was, no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl?
Are we supposed to pretend we don't see her yet? Oh, there's a baby Cerberus!
There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized bits, which then are sprinkled throughout Tartarus.
Ew! Well, if father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Millenary.
Truly? But don't the others like you, grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that matters is right now. And right now... Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Is this the future? Or is it the past? Not merely mine, but yours, granddaughter. Everybody in this house.
Easy there, Cerberus.
How did Cerberus go from so tiny to so big so fast? Is that supposed to be Thanatos?
What happened then?
I, the bloodiest part.
I don't know if that's me.
I forget what her name is.
I finally won!
Blast.
It's in the blood.
It's just a Cerberus plushie? Oh, lame.
Night and darkness guide me.
Megara. Yeah, I don't remember how to say her name.
my life the way it could have been. Oh gods, Zagreus, did it work? What's going on out there?
Titan.
What?
Is that Hecate?
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of loosening your hold on me?
All of these newfound thoughts within my mind. Was all of this your doing, witch? I have no memory of you, and yet, who are you?
Chronos. Headmistress, wait! I think I can explain.
Illinois, where are we? One instant I discover that our enemy invaded Erebus, the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible? What have you done?
Headmistress, you don't remember, because you weren't there with me. But as for you, Chronos, who am I now to you?
You are my granddaughter, Melinui, whom I know both from this life and an altogether different one, which I now realize was but a dream, a delusion. So then, all I have left is this.
All that you see is what you wrought. As for this other life, how much of it do you recall?
Your youth here in this house with me. How you delighted in a hiding game when you were but a girl. How you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love. Not in the way we fought this very night. I did not realize there could have been this other past we shared. This better past.
A better past? Nonsense. None of it occurred. Nothing has changed. You should be gone, Titan. Not flooded with false memories.
All these memories that sprang to his mind, I remember them as well. A life I could have lived had the Titan never struck.
But I struck. Ever hated and shunned. Finish what you set your mind to, granddaughter. I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you like this. Not for one moment longer.
I mean, the thing is like we can't actually kill him, right? If Zagreus chose not to kill him, then that is what it is. We gotta convince him to be happy in this life because we got no other options anymore.
Silence! Melinoi, come to your senses. Whatever you did, this wretch is finished and shan't be using his old tricks again. End him.
Wait, please, let me prove this to you. Chronos. Grandfather, listen to me. Steady yourself. Use what power you yet have, and release our family from your hold.
Our family? They are bound as yet. I had them bound. For all this time. What have I done?
Father, mother, brother.
My family. Where are we? Is this my house? Father, what is the meaning of all this?
Oh, Hades. Perhaps the princess can explain. As for the queen and prince and all the rest, Melinui, they need but hear your voice. And I await their judgment and your own. Go on, then.
Wait, why is there a warn option? I guess I do the warn later.
Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Melinui, you're all grown up. But then, of course you are. Oh, my heart.
Melinoi, it's really you. You look just like your nightmare reflection did. So long ago, before the little you was even born. Did we succeed? Oh, I'm shaking.
This seems like a really lame way to get out of a time paradox, right? Oh, everyone remembers what could have happened if we didn't do all this.
They shall recover. Give them time. And give me death. Go on and send me to the blasted void already. You son or that witch, or you granddaughter, one of you. For I am weary of it all. You long for a world without me. It is yours.
Grandfather, no. How could you say that after all we've been through together? I swore you'd be under my protection and... Oh, gods. What happened to this place?
I took this place as what, Zagreus? And ruined it. You need not advocate for me again. You never knew my real self. Merely a possibility and nothing more. And you, Melenoi. To think I put you through all this. Take your vengeance.
No. Our family's had enough for now. Who else recalls what happened? Memories as vivid as any you hold dear, but of a separate life we might have lived. Mother, do you remember?
I do. You were insatiably curious as a child, and sometimes too much even for me to handle, so Zagreus and Chronos, they often helped take care of you.
I too remember now. That father was with us after Zagreus discovered him and took him in. Yet all the while, I have been a prisoner. His prisoner here in this time of ours.
Queen Persephone, Lord Hades, do not believe these falsehoods coursing through your minds. Even your son and daughter seem susceptible. You all have been manipulated by the Titan's spell.
Headmistress, that's not true. Don't you understand? The dissolution of time, this is how I manifested it. You always said the task was mine, as were the methods I employed. This was the path I chose.
You failed. Death to Chronos was the task, yet there he is. Melenoi, what could possibly have compelled you to take such a course?
Your own teachings. To think for myself, not just do as I'm told. But if you still believe destroying Chronos will make our problems go away, then what are you waiting for?
I shall never forgive this Titan for what he has done. To this world, your family, you, or me.
Dear Hecate, my handmaiden, who said anything about forgiveness? I've never heard such pain in you. Last I recall in this life, just before Chronos struck, your task was to protect our daughter at all costs. And you did. You did.
In our moment of peril, you were the only one we could count on, esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. For that and more, you have our gratitude. For all eternity.
I did no more than was my charge, O King and Queen. And I remain as ever at your service. Well then, Melenoi. What now?
Why was that so loud for a second?
There is so much to be done. Bringing this house to order, for one thing. Mother, father, you've seen what was possible. Let us give Chronos one chance to make himself useful, starting with our restoration efforts. Would you grant me that?
Granted. We're not finished with you, Chronos. They say time heals all wounds. Prove it.
Granted, but only this one chance. By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld.
You would permit me such a chance? But I cannot change what already occurred. Cannot undo the unforgivable decisions I have made.
Your time itself. We're not demanding you move backward. We're demanding you move forward.
To move forward. That is all I have ever known. Then I shall make time. Both for this house and everything.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and shades of the dead still loyal to their cause answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.
I feel like it would maybe that old ending made more sense, but I guess if they want to go with this ending, they can.
Hey.
Who was this guy again? I don't remember who that was. I think he like gave weapons and stuff to Zagreus or something. Wait, can I pick up this feather? Maybe not.
Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temporal prisons and whatnot.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on Chronos as we tie up some loose ends.
It must be hard to even look at him after everything he did.
Achilles, okay, yeah.
We're all here, but that's easy for me to say, not having been locked in a lifelong conflict.
I could, like, there's a lot of names in Hades 1 that I just don't remember. Like, I remember what the character looks like, but I just can't remember their names.
I'll manage. You helped me realize there even was a path toward this outcome. As I faced Chronos in this house, I started to sense that being cut off from this family was consuming him.
It might have consumed him completely. Good thing we make a decent brother-sister team. Past and present re-land imagined. And now we don't even need Dreamtime witch magic to stay in touch.
No, I suppose not. Feels like we've been through thick and thin together, doesn't it? Even without the memories of a wholly different and generally more pleasant life. Right now, I'd simply settle for a calmer one.
Come on, you're not the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye and we'll be seeing each other, though still. I'll miss you, little sister. And do send Hypnos back if he can't wake up on his own.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother. Take care of everyone, alright?
I will. You take care too.
Can we finally pet Cerberus? Oh, now I can talk to Achilles. Yeah, I feel like I'm not as into a lot of this mythology as some people are, so I really only know, like, the stuff that I've seen in movies and games and stuff. And anything I can remember from the Odyssey.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his favored spot, and now regards the Princess of the Dead with 3 expressions different than before.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission to give you a scratch? The way my brother demonstrated before. You're a fine dog.
Hey, we can finally pet.
My beautiful daughter. We were just talking about you. How you were as a child. Both in this life and the other. Growing up is so difficult. And you had to do it twice.
That's not true, right? She didn't actually have to do it twice. Because the other one is just like a memory that could have happened.
Which makes me beyond fortunate. Hecate was the best caretaker I can imagine. And I'm so grateful to have experienced a life with you, Mother. Where there was so much warmth. And now you've met this other side of me.
Yeah, I get that.
And I shall eagerly await getting to know this other side of you even better. And, Hecate, you're certain it's no burden to you to continue looking after her, just in case?
I swore to you that no harm shall come to your daughter, O Queen, and that vow remains. And I shall always care for her, whether she resides with me or not.
Then it's settled. And, Malinui, for what it's worth, I likewise opted not to live at home when I was in my youth.
Please reconsider this, Malinui. You cannot be serious about returning to that dusty glade. Your rightful home is here. You may be unable to return whilst you are with us due to laws much older than ours. To serve the unseen
is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Headmistress, and do not make this decision lightly, but I can't leave the crossroads, especially when we've so much left to do.
Working with Chronos on this new venture of his, you've been instrumental in altering time as we know it. So you're certainly the best fit to keep things that way.
Ensuring time keeps working in our favor seems like a good way to spend my own time. It should be interesting, and the matter is close to my heart. Perhaps I was born for this.
You were born for much more, but we'll do our share. Cerberus has already taken to prancing through the fields of his own accord, and your father and I shall not be far. As for your brother, well, he always turns up.
All this is going to be an adjustment, though, isn't it? Even if I'll see you all again soon.
An adjustment is putting it mildly. Now go make your rounds, and I'll see you off before you depart. I love you, baby girl.
I love you too, Mother. Thank you for being here.
Only because of you.
I do the greet thing with other people?
Prince Zagreus?
Princess Malinui.
Okay, that's kind of awkward.
There you go.
Good boy, Cerberus.
Do we go down this way? No. Everything's under construction.
It's been an honor, sir.
You're heading out? Olympus doesn't like to be kept waiting, I know. We'll remember you here, lass. Somehow it still feels as if we've only met. What an unusual time.
That it is, Achilles, sir. I have these glimpses now of cherished moments I might have spent with you and the other house servants had the past but gone differently. Are the others doing well?
They seem to be. Your relatives recovered the most swiftly, but I think we're all still feeling some effects. And catching up on everything we missed, and aiding where we can.
I'll miss you all. This really does feel like a dream at times. I fear I may forget it, as one tends to do with dreams.
Maybe it is a dream.
I trust you'll still remember what I always told you about fear. Please don't worry. I know we may not see you for a while, but I shall await whenever we may meet again.
As shall I.
Alright, oh, we can now go this. I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should go that way.
When I was having difficulties with my son, sometimes I thought of you, Father. I cannot fathom having had more children to contend with all at once.
Yes, well, I was not terribly successful at contending with you a lot now, was I? Particularly Zeus. To think that I shall see him and the others again soon.
I can make no assurances about how you shall be received. These dreamlike memories we share did not reach Mount Olympus, it seems. But Zeus does have my full report.
Surely a ringing endorsement. But I merely jest. If time can be so cruel, then it is only fitting for children to be much the same. Would you not agree, Granddaughter?
We may have more in common than we'd like to admit. But in any event, Lord Uncle Zeus asked you to come alone. Only the Fates now know what lies in store. Although there's still no sign of them, even with Nyx's aid.
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about such possibilities as we experienced is correct, we may find them.
We shall. And I look forward to testing this hypothesis. Perhaps we'll all learn something about ourselves.
Would that we could. Gods and titans may be doomed to live forever, but we need not be bound to our old ways.
Indeed. Father, thank you for all your hospitality. It gladdens me to see you doing well.
I would not be if not for you, daughter. I trust that we shall see each other again soon. And perhaps even you, father.
Likewise, Hades. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls, of course, much more is to be done.
Yes, well, Father, I wish you the best with the ongoing Underworld renovations. As for us, our chariot is here.
That it is. I am prepared.
Shadows conceal you.
This fountain is super creepy, by the way. It looks like just blood.
May moonlight guide us.
Go unseen.
This one's Nyx, right? Yeah.
Great Nyx.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch above it all. I never doubted that I could count on you.
But, Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired.
Trying times shall always come about, testing our resolve. Thus we grow strong, as do the bonds we share. Even now, I sense the powerful connection between you and the princess of the Underworld.
It was my honor to work with Sister Selene Onyx. She has always been my guiding light. I'm so pleased that you could finally see each other again.
A reunion you made possible, with Hecate and the Unseen. Your services shall be remembered, O Millenoi, Princess. Now go, for there are more reunions to be had.
Thank you, Mother, and farewell for now.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, Sister Selene. I thought perhaps not even Headmistress could in all her experience.
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and farewells. I am honored to have seen these halls, and to return to Shadow with you on this night in victory, not haste.
Come, Millenoi, for all the reasons that Selene says. We have a delivery that we must make besides.
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper Silver Sisters reunion, couldn't it?
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye. Goodbye, daughter.
Okay, that was a lot of exposition. Hopefully we don't also have to go to Olympus and talk to everyone there.
We have arrived at our initial destination, everyone. Olympus is not far from here.
Although they said that Chronos was going alone, right? So we're probably just getting dropped off at the forest.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon, but it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face my other sons.
We've informed Lord Uncle Zeus of what happened and given our recommendations, though he'll have many questions for you. And ought to be expecting you by now. Remember the chance you've been given, Grandfather.
Time cannot forget, and ought never to be late. May Zeus at least permit me to assist you from here on. Knowing there were real possibilities, this all could have gone worse.
To think that the entire flow of time is fractured because of what occurred.
She's the Titan of taxis.
I would liken it more to a moment of self-discovery on my part. Despite my advanced age, it seems I did not know all that there is to know about myself. But then again, who does? Now farewell, and thank you, granddaughter. Right, off I go.
Well, good evening.
Oh, hey, Apollo.
We drop in.
And Artemis.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene, and you must be the esteemed witch of the crossroads. You've trained my cousins very well indeed to have brought Chronos to our heights, still in one piece.
Fine, Apollo, I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Malinoi, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons sooner than you'd bring him here.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean you were kicked out of your house?
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity, and come bearing a gift. Shall we be off?
We ride.
Here we go.
Complete the lifelong task of the Princess of the Underworld. It's the achievement I got. Is there anything else, or is this just credits now? That was like 40 minutes of exposition. Can you pause it? Well, hopefully it's not too long because I don't see any way to get out of it otherwise, besides quitting. I mean, usually I do that, but it's just a roguelike game, right? So it doesn't really have the same, like the story is kind of whatever. It's not super compelling. So, I don't know. I don't feel like roguelike games have the same, alright, recap everything at the credits. It was definitely fun gameplay-wise. I just don't know if I would finish everything. I actually looked that up yesterday because I heard Prometheus and I was like, is that Ben Starr? And it was Ben Starr. I didn't notice it before then, but... I feel like other than that aspect of Cersei run we did, the game doesn't have like any really cool synergies and stuff that just make the game feel super unique on runs, which is a little bit disappointing. Like, you have slightly different play styles, but other than that one run with the double casts and stuff, the game didn't feel like super different. But it is cool that they did like the two paths thing. I still think that Gungeon does it a little better. I didn't realize that there were sub-stories for people based on the friendship thing. I was mostly concerned with trying to save some of the nectars in case I needed them for like specific quests and stuff, but it never really ended up being necessary. But I would definitely say this game's strength is not its story. It's definitely just like fun, exciting gameplay. On Dusa? Who's Dusa? Oh, you mean... Wait, are you... No, you're not talking about Media, right? Dora. Okay. I was like, I thought you were saying that Dusa was like the sister of Magria or I can't ever say her name from the first game.
Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melinoe, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though we're not there yet, especially not with the Fates still missing. We achieved something important, but more is to be done.
That's kind of crazy because the Fates, that thing about finding the Fates on the Fated list has been there like since really early in the game. It's kind of crazy that even as we essentially beat the game, we still haven't accomplished that goal.
I said we're not finished.
We gotta talk to Chronos. I wish though, like what you were saying with me not doing the stories for people, I wish there were more incentives for me to give them stuff. Like it would have made me actually do them. I'll do it in a second. But like say every single heart in the thing gave like a reward, I would have been much more inclined to do them. But even the ones that I saw in the future were just like the two, like the fish lures or the bath salts. I was like, oh, they're just gonna give me bath salts for that. Like, I don't care about that. Or I'll be able to do the bath, like, uh, mini game or whatever it is with them. So I didn't feel like compelled to do any of those things. So I think they could have done a better job of like trying to convince me with rewards to do that.
We did it, didn't we?
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big important task? Because that's what I'm hearing from the other shades.
Well, for the most part, yes. My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the Underworld throne, and my brother's back too. But we have many details to sort out, and the Titan Chronos is going to be assisting us with that.
The Titan you said you were going to slay this whole time. Assisting us. Hate to say it, Mel, but sounds to me like you totally blew it. At least the Titan part.
You totally blew it.
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be, and we'll be closely watching him.
Sure. So then, congratulations are in order, basically?
Well, if you like.
I do. Congratulations, Mel.
See, like if I gift Dora right now, like it doesn't really look like I'm gonna accomplish a whole lot out of doing it. So I kind of wish they would incentivize it a little bit better.
An accomplishment.
The Fates, they're out there still.
We commend your accomplishment, though remain indisposed and cannot say where. Speak not of this until our emissary says the words you often did. I assume they are referring to Death to Chronos? Is this the same thing that used to say find the fates? Now it changed? I assume we need Moros to say death to Chronos, and then something will happen. Also this, I still don't know how to get this observance of Gaia's secrets. I just feel like it wasn't super clear that I was supposed to be doing that, so...
Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the fates knew you'd succeed, but I couldn't always be certain, although I held to what could be considered hope.
And your support made it possible, Lord Moros. For one thing, if you hadn't intervened when I was trying to reach the surface, Typhon might have reduced Olympus to ruin.
Doom averted. We children of Nyx have already heard that Mother is no longer bound in Tartarus. You have our deepest gratitude. Certainly mine. Well then, what happens now?
I suppose I ought to go make certain everything's in order. My father started renovations to the Underworld, and I volunteered to help clean up. The surface needs it too.
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon?
Absolutely.
I think I'll talk to a lot of the people in this main area, but I think we're probably wrapping it up for now.
It isn't so trouble. The Chronos stuff I'm hearing, he's really calling it quits? And he let Nyx and everybody off? What did you do to him?
Working with my brother in a bygone time, we flooded our grandfather's mind with a cascade of new memories of the family he then realized he always had, creating in him a profound and sudden change. Why? What's your concern?
That was a very succinct way to express that all.
My concern is that you ruined everything. So now we'll all have peace and harmony, joyful reunions, apologies, promises to never let this type of thing happen again? Ugh.
I'm pretty sure you're still just gonna go out there and try and kill me every single night anyways.
Have you met our families, Eris? It's never that simple.
It better not be, or I'll never forgive you.
I mean, I'm not saying that there's not synergies, I just feel like there's nothing that is like completely game-changing. Oh, the other keepsakes are post-game now? I don't know, I feel like roguelikes handle it differently. Maybe I'm too used to games where like, oh, if you get these two things, they don't just work well together, but they transform into something completely new. Whereas in this, like a synergy is like, oh, if I get supernova um on my Zeus cast, then it gets bigger and lightning bolts go everywhere. But even so, like if I get supernova with my cast that has the gust around it, the gust didn't get any bigger. Like, come on, that's kind of lame.
It's done. Finally back from your father's house. Was Hecate all right? After the Titan got her, I ought to have taken guard duty more seriously and won't soon forgive myself is all.
Headmistress would only want for you to learn from it. I half wonder if she let herself be taken just to get closer to our mark. Perhaps go speak with her.
Yeah. And what of Chronos? Heard he isn't really dead and gone. How come everybody's cheering for you then?
He's dead and gone in the sense that we have neutralized the threat he posed. I now shall have to grow accustomed to having him as a grandfather, rather than a hated foe.
Don't see why he can't be both. This was never part of the task, and not like you to stray from the objective. We sure this supposedly neutralized Titan of Time is to be trusted?
Headmistress sealed his strongest powers just in case. At any rate, we did it, Nem.
Then how come you look like you're headed out again? Heard there's still more time-related business to sort out.
Well, yes, but...
Then we're not done.
What was have a nice death? I didn't play that one. I don't know what that one is.
Hail the princess of the Underworld.
How are you faring lately, Headmistress? You've been, well, more reserved than I expected since the House of Hades. You said we'd speak more later.
How soon later turns to now.
Why is she so quiet? I noticed that earlier too.
Given what you finally achieved, I am above all very proud of you. But being back at the house awakened memories that ought to remain dormant.
Even though you got to see Mother and Father again, and Nyx, they were so grateful to you, I could tell. I am so grateful to you. Things may not have gone precisely as we planned, but the result is what we sought, isn't it?
You refer to Chronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed. My heart remains poisoned by the thought. I am attempting still to draw that poison out. Do give me time.
I remember you once told me that destroying Chronos would not change the past, and that the pain would linger.
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot help but reassess the turns our lives take, through our own choices and otherwise. Anyhow, are you prepared to carry on?
Nearly so. Retracing my steps should be interesting.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Yeah, for some reason I can't just picture it off. I'd probably have to look it up to actually know what that game was. I can't recall it. I know I've heard the name before. But I mean, that doesn't mean that Hades 2 is bad by any means. I think it was a really good game, and I probably put like 60 hours into it right now, um, which is pretty good. That's like about the amount of time that I put into Enter the Gungeon as well, and I definitely didn't finish Enter the Gungeon either. And I hold Enter the Gungeon as like the best roguelike. Should probably just do this, huh? For some use. I think we probably have to meet Medea for that.
And return to your essential form. So mote it be.
Reveal the third rank. Oh, we might as well do that, I guess. Even though I wanted to save the feather for strength. That's lame. Fully recharge your hex. Now that's something, isn't it? Without talking to Selene? Yeah, I'm not sure why. Did I have any interaction with her after I beat Scylla? I don't think I did. But technically, maybe it counted the final scene as me interacting with her.
Salutations.
Salutations. You found a path to victory and got us there. Wouldn't have been much of a plan if it didn't leave room to improvise. Of course, our plan now also has this other phase as a result.
Cleaning up after Chronos. We all thought I would get rid of him. But I found another way. One I think shall leave my family better off. If not the rest of the world, eventually.
Wouldn't we have had to clean it up anyways? Like, even if Chronos got deleted, we'd probably still have to clean up after him, right?
I well and truly understand, Goddess, and do believe your choice was wise. As for what's next, everything is ready for you to proceed if and when you are.
Eliminating real possibilities that we could have failed. Ensuring time flows freely forth, as Chronos puts it. I don't quite know what to expect, but the change we're fighting for won't happen overnight. What do you make of it?
My personal opinion is it doesn't hurt to try. To the extent you had other matters to resolve, consider it an opportunity to do so. And we'll always be anticipating your return.
Then let's give it a go.
Hypnos has a quest too.
My memories of you from that potential past I experienced in the House of Hades. You were so different, Lord Hypnos. Who are you truly? How can I finally get through to you?
I feel like
Some mandrake.
unless they have a really good idea, I don't think they should make a Hades 3. Like, I feel like they could make a good roguelike. That's just like a different world or something, right? Like, it doesn't have to keep being Hades.
Live and thrive.
The sun and moon, two sides forming a whole, a newfound symbol of the union twixt Olympus and the Underworld, and a gift to the crossroads from the gods themselves.
Lord Hephaestus must have crafted this himself. Grateful to have you back.
But I mean, maybe they like the whole motif. So, and since I didn't finish Hades 1, I don't know if Chronos was like emerging at all in Hades 1. Because if he wasn't, then they kind of just like created a whole conflict for Hades 2. So maybe they would do that for Hades 3. Just have an entirely new protagonist and
Alright, time to put grandfather's theories to the test.
stuff like that.
Only question is where to begin.
Okay, so we're not going to do another run. I just wanted to actually get a chance to talk to Skelemaeus and investigate what else is new. We just have a few more of these now.
All hail our victorious princess of the Underworld!
More to the vow of rivals now.
I definitely think that some companies tend to make the mistake of they think they're only successful in the one thing that they can do correctly. Oh, do they normally not do sequels?
The rousing tales of your great accomplishment preceded
I don't
you,
really
young
know what they
one,
did
and
before
I am here
Hades.
to heap still further praise. Great job back there with all the Chronos stuff.
Thank you very much, Commander. Though, what are you still doing here? I kept expecting you'd return to your honorary post at the house, but eventually I had to depart.
Well, you are not exactly done with everything, are you? I see you eyeballing the gateways out, wondering what's gonna happen now. So as long as you're here, so am I.
So then you're sworn to us. To me.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
Welcome to your new home.
Wait, so do we get to do what these things are now?
The gifts of the veil.
Don't I get the first gift? I thought I would get the first of the 3 gifts.
I mustn't look.
That's lame. Do I have to complete all the challenges before I get any of them?
Do not avert your gaze.
Become the Knight's Champion with more and more fear? I thought that was one thing that we were going to check out right now was what we could get from there.
Whichever way I choose, I can prevail. But where to focus next?
Well, we got no moon, or at least tiny moon. That's gonna do it for Hades 2. Will we continue? I haven't really decided yet. That's like the finale of the story. There's definitely more stuff to do. There's more like different aspects to try out, stuff like that. But we already have all the weapons, just not all the aspects, right? So we'll have to see. I'm not exactly sure where we're gonna go from here, but that is the conclusion for now. And we'll see if we are back next week, if we revisit it, if we come to something else first. But hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.